Hello, hello, so pretty much, first of all, happy Pride Month. Second of all, I'm doing a sketchbook tour, but I've already done this once, but I didn't like how it turned out, so we're doing it again. So yeah, basically, the stickers, the only one I know is from this one, this one is from Five Below in the Stranger Things sticker pack, and the rest are from Amazon. They could have possibly been discontinued. I don't know. So yeah, first of all, sorry if you hear any background noises. I have no control over them. My dog is barking endlessly because he's blind, deaf, and has arthritis. So just ignore him. I guess we'll get started. So, this first page. Oh, this Miku sticker is also from Five Below. It's from the Miku sticker pack. And then here's a picture of my character Orion. Yeah, this is just personal information here, so I'm not gonna show it. But yeah, so this went on from, let's see, 3/14/2025 to 6/1/2025. So yeah, that was like 2 days ago that I ended it. I don't know when this video is gonna get posted, so it doesn't really matter anyways. And then the total days were 79, so yeah. Alright, first page, we got Victor. Just Victor, I guess, and then the hex cube. I really liked how I drew this one. That one up there, like, both the Victor and that. It just looks really cool. So yeah, and then this thing is falling off, which I wish it wasn't, because, like, that actually looks pretty groovy. Whatever. And then here we have just my character Orion again. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I draw them a lot, so just be warned. Oh, there's Orion, but this time with Moon, my other character. So yeah, if they have 4 eyes, it's Moon, and if it's got 2, then it's Orion. So yeah, and then here's Orion again, because I have a problem. Then we have Vi eating a cupcake, and oh my god, she's my favorite character, Jinx. Couldn't think of her name. Yeah. And then Orion again, because I'm a sociopath. So yeah, I don't know. I don't really like this page that much. I don't like their face. And here we have Moon. I guess Moon is just Moon. I tried to draw him realistically, didn't work. I tried to draw him in my old style, but he looks like a girl. But he looks like a girl anyways, so it's fine. And then here we have Moon. I don't know, I was gonna do like a story with those two, but I didn't end up doing it. Like, Moon's already got his story. She doesn't know, so yeah. I really love this design. It's a jester, a jester, yeah. And here we have, so this is my character. They don't have a name. They don't. So yeah, and then here's just jester person, because they don't have a name either. So I'm pretty good at that. Okay, I hate this page. I'm not even gonna show it. Yeah, you can see I wrote it. I'm sorry, but I hate it. Or the outfit or whatever. I hate both the outfits, but yeah. And then here is Orion and my character Isla. And don't look at the feet because I can't draw feet. Just, yeah. Yeah, but I like the rest of the outfit. Like, the colors actually correspond really well with it, so yeah. Okay, this one. So I covered it up with Orion and Moon because, yeah, but underneath it, you're gonna need to prepare. Laugh at me if you want, because I laughed at myself because it is actually so bad. So it's Savika. I drew that at school, and I hate it. And then we have Mel's mother, not Andromeda. Maybe. I don't know. I don't remember her name. All I know is it's Mel's mom, and she is very pretty. Not in the drawing of her, though, that I did, because I think she's just got a really big forehead, but then that's not it. Like, she just doesn't look good when I draw her. And I haven't tried again because I've been too scared to, because I don't want it. And then my family kept saying that looked like Dracula. I don't see it, but hey, whatever. Or no, maybe it was Mel's mom. I don't know. It was either one. One of them looked like Dracula, and I don't know. I don't know how you see that. Whatever. And then this is like, there's a headcanon generator. I think it's just called headcanon generator. I don't know. You can read them if you want. I don't know. I don't really like any of the drawings. So yeah. Okay, turn page. Turn. Just lore on this. If you want to read it, feel free, but I don't know. Yeah, so just Orion again. I don't really like any of the drawings on this page. I don't like very many drawings in this book, if I'm being completely honest. But like I like the book in whole. I had a fun time doing it. I just don't like very many of the drawings. Orion again, and basically what this says is basically I just based Orion's face on Michael Jackson's, kind of loosely, very, very loosely. Basically, they've just got the same smile as Michael Jackson. Yeah, when like they're mentally okay, which they're not, so I don't draw it very often. So yeah, that's that. And then here we have Ember. This is part of like one of my stories. It's like a high school sort of thing. I haven't gotten very far with it, but I do have a bunch of characters for it. So yeah. I don't know. I like it. The proportions are a tad bit off, I feel like, but I mean, it's not that bad. And yeah, I don't know. Just more lore. So like this is like Orion and Moon, but like it's not them. It's like human versions of them, but it's not them disguised as humans, which they can do. But like it's just different people. And then this is my character Yarrow. Yarrow. I don't know how to say it. I just say Yarrow. I named him, and I can't even say the name. So yeah. I don't know. It's a decent page, I guess. Alright, and then here we have hands. So I really like all of them, honestly, except for that one. I don't like that one. But yeah, they're pretty groovy hands. Oh, no, let's get that. Okay, there we go. And then here's Dogman, because we watched a Dogman movie a little bit ago. Like, as of this drawing. It was like 4 months ago that we watched it, which is weird because I feel like I watched it like a week ago, but hey, whatever. I don't know. It was a bit boring if I'm being honest, but I guess it wasn't really made for me. But yeah, but I really like Dogman. Like, I've read Dogman like before the movie too. Like, yeah. So yeah, it's just beautiful. And then here we have the leader of Estrade. It's like a world that I made up for like Orion and Moon. So yeah. She didn't have a name. Other than that, she didn't. So I guess name suggestions. She's really pretty. I just like, if you have any name suggestions for her, please give me some, because I don't have a name for her yet. And then same thing with this lady over here. She's a pink toad jumping spider or something. Let's see, does it say? No, or pygmy toad. Pink toad tarantula. Here, right there. Pink toad tarantula. So yeah, that's what she is. I sort of based her off like 80s, because like I don't know why. I don't know. Like a 80s workout thing, which I really like. And I haven't drawn her since. I drew this at school. Useless information. And then here we have unnamed estrade leader again. I don't know. I don't really like these drawings. I do have like another book that I drew her in, and they're way better. And she is yeah, because like I like having all of my celestial beings just not liking people like that. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry. Okay, and then we have Alphaba and Glinda. And so like I did like the song, What Is This Feeling? But I skipped a few words. Loathing, unadulterated loathing. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like that one, and I don't like that one, and I really don't like that one very much either. So I like Alphaba though. I drew her good. I didn't do Glinda very good though. And then here we have a page of Michael Jackson. That one especially doesn't look like him. That looks like, I think, Jackie, I think it is. I don't know. I think. That's just what's coming to my head when I see this face, Jackie. I don't know. Yeah, that one looks like him. This one, I don't really like it. It kind of looks like him. Like, I feel like if you had to guess who it was. No, not even then. I don't like it. And then I just drew like a little mini one. And then here we have Michael Jordan, Frankfurt Hot Dog, Dave Chappelle, and Billie Jean. I don't like how this one turned out, but I do like the rest of them. They're really groovy. This one probably turned out the best, honestly. Like, that looks like him. That looks like Michael Jackson. Yeah, I don't know. Like, even with the sunglasses on, you can tell it's him, I feel like. At least for me. I don't know. So yeah. Here we have The Giver. They got all smudged, and I don't know from what. Like, I don't know how these smudged around. There's nothing, like, I don't know what happened. I really don't. But whatever. Yeah, only a woman knows how to treat a woman right. Yeah, brother. I don't know what this says. I get the job done. Probably. That's probably it, since that's the lyrics. And then we have Orion Nova. I like that one. I like that drawing. Oh yeah, that's Orion, gender swapped. Cause they're non-binary, so they don't really get it. Okay. Here we have Rosalina. I don't know. I like the face. It's not really Rosalina though, I feel like. Like it is, but it's not her. But I don't know. And then here we have Toyota Corolla. And then like a bunch of animals as humans, like as this says. So that's the Toyota Corolla. That's owl, horse, and cat. I think I just looked up like funny animal like videos and I took screenshots of them. And I love this design. I love it. It's so pretty. Then here we have a Suit You character, and I really like it. It's very cool. I don't know if you've ever heard of Suit You or even played Suit You. It's like a dress-up game. I mean, it's got like a bunch of different things in it. It's not like very like body type inclusive. I feel like there's literally like 2 body types, one for the girls, one for the guys, nothing in between, or you can give the guys abs. But that's it. And then there's like, I don't know, no like hijabs or anything like that. But I mean, people make it work, I guess. But they do add a lot of stuff, like a lot. So it's probably gonna be added eventually. But yeah. Here we have birdies as humans. Silky chicken, golden pheasant. I don't like that page. It got really awkward. What the heck? I don't know. It's just like really awkwardly quiet. And here we have a moon. Moon. Somebody's screaming. Sorry about that. But yeah, moon. It's like the traditional hairstyle. Like for formal traditional hairstyles. Yeah. I don't know. Alright, and then this page is like, so this is Moon's parents. So they're named Cypress. Sorry, I don't know where I was at. My sister just walked in, so yeah. Cypress, and I don't remember her name. Rhea. R-H-E-A. I don't know if that's Rhea or Ryu. What? So, yeah. I don't like this page. Basically these are like the ages, like when they were married, and then now, but he's dead now. He's dead because I killed him because he's a really big dummy, and I hate him, and he's stinky. Eh. Yeah, but that's that. And like, yeah. And then here we have Moon. More Moon, just in like more Japanese clothing, kind of, because like that's what I based like his culture on, that and like Native American, sort of, like just like the hair, because like I don't know, I've got like a whole thing on Unveil, if you want to check that out. It just goes more deeply into it. So yeah. All right, sorry, I have to keep cutting it because people keep screaming, like, not even screaming, they're just talking really loud, because I guess they have a really loud voice. Loud, annoying. Yeah. Looks like Moon is trying to strangle Orion here, but it's not the case. I just can't draw, apparently. But yeah, as I was saying, like the Native American culture and stuff, that's on Unveil. I have, and like, so like basically, yeah. My name is Ann_Earthworm on there, and I'll have a picture of Michael Jackson as my profile picture, because I don't really have any like good pictures that are mine that I could use as my, yeah. But yeah. So then here we like did bingo one night, and I collected all of the bingo cards that anybody used, like at my table, not everywhere. But yeah, so and then I just kept them so I can tape them in here, but I've only used 2 for my sketchbook so far, any of my sketchbooks. So yeah. So this is Magenta from Rocky Horror Picture Show, and she's got glitter on her, sort of. I don't know if you can't see that, whatever. And then here we have my character. They don't have a name. Yeah. So this is a picture of them with like no face, messed up stuff. Yeah, pretty much. I'm just gonna tell you a quick story. So they were a bad angel person thing. They probably killed somebody or did cannibalization or something, and so now they're punished because they did that, because they just snapped one day. I was like, oh, everything's the same, I'm gonna kill somebody, I guess. Yeah, and so now they can't talk, and they've got like scar sort of things that like are on their hands, feet, mouth. Yeah, that's like a statue of them if they were real, I guess. I don't know. I tried like the Gabriel like angel guy, the evil one that's like some creepypasta thing or something. Tried to give them their eyes, but I just didn't like it. So yeah, their eyes are like they've got like oval cute pupils, and like that works pretty good, like sideways oval pupils. So yeah, and then here we have just my character Orion. So this is like their original design with like my original art style. I don't even call it an art style, honestly. It's just me trying to get to where I am now, and it looks much better. It was like the about to get a new haircut, wish me luck. And then, yeah, because that old one was atrocious. I'm not even gonna lie. It's bad. It's bad. And then here, like a OC thing. So my favorite OC, Orion. My first OC shouldn't even have a name, I don't think. So, yeah. My latest unnamed angel estrade ruler lady, I don't know. Unnamed angel is the easiest to draw. Hardest draw is Moon. And oh my god, I was trying so hard to get his face right on this one thing. It's gonna spoil, but yeah, that's Moon right there. I couldn't get his face right. You can see the erase marks. It's so bad. But whatever. Alright, yeah. And then artists. Yeah. And then here we have I drew my sister, but I'm not going to show her face or her name because I doubt she would want that. So, yeah. Then here we have Pookie Bear again. You can see like the ovals a little bit better in this. Like that, like sort of like that. I don't know. And then that's like when they were getting persecuted or whatever for being a bad boy. And then that's just them. That's how they sleep. They like to sleep standing up because, yeah. And then here we have some of my favoriteest peoples, I guess. I don't know. Not really. I mean, like, I like them. But, like, they're not my favorite people. Whatever. We have Shaba Rowan. Marsha B. Johnson. This is my first time ever drawing her, and I really, really, really like it. The coloring and, like, the shading and all that's a bit off. But, like, honestly, that looks like her. Like, I feel like you could guess that was Marsha P. Johnson if you looked at it. So, that's pretty much just my goal. So, yeah. And then here we have Samantha Lux. And I was, like, looking for, like, pictures to draw of her, and I was like, how about red carpet, since both of these look fabulous. And, like, so then I did red carpet. And I love what she does with, like, the protect trans kids and, like, the just, I like it. It's really cool. So, yeah. And then here we have Moon again, Canon Swiftie. Yeah, I'm not a Swiftie. I like some of her songs, but, I mean, yeah, come on, it's Moon. Like, you don't really know that much about him, but, like, it's Moon. He's, yeah. And then here we have more Moon. I don't have much to say about this page. You see a flag in the background, maybe a certain flag. Yeah. That's him. And then here we have Orion. That's personal information to that one. Is there personal? No, there's not. So yeah, we have just Orion. I love that face. I hate that one. I like that one. That one's pretty groovy. Sorta groovy. I love that one, and I don't really like that one. It's not horrible, but I don't like it very much. And then here we have just more of like Orion being like Michael Jackson's face. Like these are just a bunch of facial expressions that I looked up when I looked at like Michael Jackson funny. So yeah. Yeah. So that's atrocious. And I don't know where a lot of these are from. But yeah. And here we have Jack Skellington as Easter Bunny because my little brother wanted me to draw that. Because why not? It was Easter, and, well, it wasn't Easter. You know what? When it was Easter, I drew, where is it? Not that page. This page. These pages, I guess. Yeah. So this was after Easter. I remember we went to Chick-fil-A. I hate Chick-fil-A. I like their milkshakes, and that's it. And I don't like what they do to people because they're stinky. But we went to Chick-fil-A because my sister and her friend wanted to. Because they just don't care about whatever. It looks really bad now that I look at it. Like, their faces are really long and just not proportional. So, we're just gonna go right back over that. And then here's this. It's a Chick-fil-A receipt underneath it. Because homophobic chicken give me heartburn. And, like, just cats eating stuff. Because I had food and I like cats. And I didn't really have space for anything else. So, that's what I did. Hate Chick-fil-A. And then we have, so I found like a picture, like a book on Pinterest. And it said, like, somebody's Noah's or something's pronoun party. And so I was like, why not Orion's pronoun party now? Yeah, but yeah. And we have emo Orion, opposite of emo, I guess. And then just regular Orion. Pretty much emo Orion. And then here we have strawberry shortcake. I like it. I like it a lot. I don't have anything really else to say about that. I don't know. I was watching Strawberry Shortcake while drawing it, like the like 2009 one, because that's the one I watched. Yeah. And then here we have Jester Person. Again, I really like their design. Like, she's pretty groovy. And then I can't pick up the sticky notes. Here we have just Angel 1 and Jester 1, and yeah, I don't know, I like her design. It's very groovy. And then you have Caddy Noir. I actually, like, I wasn't like the biggest fan of the new Caddy Noir design until I saw this one Pinterest thing where like Frankie had thrown their leg up on the on the Caddy Noir stage, and like, I don't know, if you know the picture, then you know the picture, because I think there's only one. But yeah, I just really liked it. And then I was like, hey, you know what, Caddy Noir's design is actually pretty cool. So I got the doll. Actually, I'll get the doll right now. Yes, slay girly pop. She has dust on her, poor Pookie. But yeah, I love her doll. I love it. Like, good golly, she wasn't even sitting there for that long. She already got dust on her. But yeah, I love it. I honestly like this more than the other design. I love the dress for the other design, but yeah, I love it. So yeah, Caddy Noir. And then we have Oran again. I don't know. I don't hate the page, I guess. I don't know. Like, the shading's good. I just don't really like it. And then here we have me! Basically I burned my arms, but I made sure to get sunscreen on my face, but not on my arms, so they were bright red when I went inside. Yeah, I'm surprised I don't have skin cancer right now, if I'm being completely honest, but apparently your skin flakes when it, like, gets burnt, so it hasn't gotten burnt that bad yet, so I think I'm still okay. Yeah, I got burned again on my arms, but not as bad. Only one of my arms, too. I think it was this one. I don't know. And then, look at my bracelet. It's Glinda and Elphaba, but, like, Glinda, Elphaba. Yeah. And then we have Oran, and we also have Shaquille O'Neal, and then Brestiel. Yeah. I don't know why I did that. But, yeah. That's basically Orion crashing out, not them being a psychopath, just so we know, just so we're clear, because I used to draw them as a psychopath, and I don't like that. So yeah, I've only got one psycho OC. Okay, yeah, and then here we have Moon. Basically his mouth can open really wide, like a snake, and I don't like that drawing. But I like that one, and I like that one, and I like that one, and I like that one. And then here we have Cole the Hairless Cat. Cole Hairless Cat, no the. There's no the. I looked up, like, groovy poses, because I feel like if there's one word to describe this guy, it's groovy. I don't know. It's groovy. 110%. And then we have an actual hairless cat right here, because, yeah. So, yeah, I think it was, like, I don't know, who's that one lady that's got, like, the super cool eyelashes? It's from the 70s. I don't know her name. Like, Shelby something? Maybe? I don't know. Whatever. Next page. Okay, here is Moon. I like it, I guess. Yeah. And then here we have Moon again. I like it again. I actually got new, Ohuhus to draw this one. Not to specifically draw this one. I just got new Ohuhus and used them. So, yeah. But yeah. And then just that, I guess. I don't know. And then, oh god, here's Gaia. Here's, Gaia. Yeah. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. It's very much not something I like. Yeah, I like tried to redesign her, but I just ended up going back to the original design. This is actually new. I don't know what this hairstyle is called. Zigzags. I don't know. I just did zigzags because I'm lazy. Yeah, but I don't really like this design any better. So I think on the next page, like, it's the same design. Well, not on the next page because there's no Gaia. But yeah, here we have my OCs, Isla, and I know it. Give me a second. Give me a second on that. It's like Genelin or something like that. It's not like Jen or any of those, but it's like sort of like that. And I wish I knew her name because she's whatever. It's fine. Then we have bears because my like aunt wanted me to draw bears, so I had to practice. This is my first attempt, and then I got better, as you can see. And then we have Orion again. I don't know. I like this page. Love it, in fact. Don't much care for this page. I mean, that drawing is not horrible, but I really just don't like it as much as these ones. Especially this one. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. Oh, here we go. Evelyn Tron. I'm really white right now. I'm sorry. I don't know how to pronounce that. And I gave her that name. I gave her the name. Whatever. Yeah, but here she is in all glory. And then here we have Glinda, Elphaba, Glinda. And I gave her like sharp teeth because like in the book, she's like when she's a kid, she's got like really, really sharp teeth and like stuff. And I think she's still, well, I think they're just less sharp as she grows up, I think. But yeah. And then here we have, so this is Orion and Moon in disguise. This is like their human disguise. So this is actually Orion and Moon. But yeah, they went to see a Michael Jackson concert. Gold pants. I hate the gold pants. These guys don't. Just so we're clear, I don't like it. And then in a certain day in 2009, I don't know, was it June or July he died? June, I want to say. June like 26th. I don't know. Whatever, it's fine. Then we have Moon and Orion as mermaids. Human, like, skin colors, I guess. And then we have Darth Vader. I drew this one first, drew this one second. Yeah. There's stuff on here, what the heck? But yeah, I went marching this day. It was painful. It was like 80 degrees outside and we had to march. And I was dead when I came back. So I finished. Yeah, I don't know, just some extra info. And then here we have personal information right there. So I'm not going to show that because this is actually like an Amazon gift receipt thing. So it's got somebody's name on it. Yeah. But it's Orion and Moon as mermaids again. I don't like this page very much. I do like this page though. I like what I did with that white outline and like how I did like Orion like Ariel posed. Love that. And then this, I don't like that one too much, honestly. But yeah, I'm just gonna. Okay, then we have Orion and Moon. Then we have some pretty ladies I drew. I don't know. I really like this page. Yeah, but the next page. This is Michael Jackson Never Remember the Time, except for it was an AI picture that I stole and I redid it. So yeah, and then we have Orion, we have Pavlova cookie, and then we have Michael Jackson. And you see this Pavlova cookie right here? This is the start of a problem. Yeah. I don't really like this. I don't really like the Michael Jackson one because I did it without reference, I think. Like, it was just a completely random picture of him. So like I used bits and pieces of different pictures and just like sewed it all together and did that. And then we have Pavlova cookie. This is my favorite cookie in Cookie Run. Ask me in 50 years, I'll say it's Pavlova cookie. Okay? And then we have raspberries and strawberries, which was really cool that I could get together since, like, those are the two fruits on the thing. Like, this is from a newspaper. Yeah, I don't know. It's pretty cool. I don't really like any of these. I was really struggling on, like, getting anatomy right that day. Like, it just, I don't know. Like, I like them, but I don't. And then here we have, oh, we're skipping a page, I guess. Here we have, sorry if somebody's screaming in the background. I don't know what that is. I don't know why they're screaming. But yeah. And then here we have these 3 cookies from Cookie Run. I really like their designs, but I can't remember their names. Haha. Yeah. I guess next page, and then we have Moon and Orion. I gave Orion a new hairstyle because I really like this one. I really like the curls. Don't like this face, but I do like the hair. And I do like that one, and I do like that one. But I didn't tape them down enough to like them. So if there's a picture that's not taped down in here, I most likely either don't care about it or have really good trust that it's not gonna smudge. This was not the case. I don't know. I was kind of just really uninspired to draw these ones. But, like, yeah. I don't know. I don't like that one. His eyes are way too big. And, like, it was, like, sort of the same with this one. These are too spaced out and, like, a little bit too big. And then it's too spaced out and too big. Yeah. And then here we have... I really don't like this page either. I don't know. Like, the drawings are decent, I guess. But I don't really like them. This one's good. This one's okay. I don't like the outfit I gave them. It's really bad. It's really, really bad. I was trying to give them, like, the Caitlyn outfit from Arcane and, the game it's based on. Which I can't remember. League of Legends. So, yeah. Like, the uniform that she wears. But, yeah. And then, here we have... Vi. I'll put the picture up, if I can find it, of what, like, the original reference was. I hate it, though. So, yeah. And then we have Howl, Gojo, Shira and Ayora, and Katra. I like this page. I really like it. It's really groovy. And then, next page, I finally used Mod Podge to cover stuff up, because I didn't want to tape it. Alright, and then here we have... just characters I drew. I don't know. I like had a video that was like, hey, I'll draw you any characters you want. But it didn't do too well. Sorry again for the people in the background screaming. Yeah. But here we have Stitch, that cookie, pure vanilla cookie, I think, Bayonetta, Cube Queen from Fortnite, Joy, I believe her name is from Fortnite, and Charlotte from Fortnite. Yeah, this is like, so this is the first skin I ever got. This is like the third, because I think after I got her Ariana Grande. Because, I mean, it's Ariana Grande. Come on, guys. Yeah. You have sharks. Great white, tiger, and black tip reef shark. I really like these. Like, it's really, like, messy if you look up close, but I think I really like it. I like how I did it. Like, that's sort of just how I color, I guess. I just messy. And I hope it turns out good eventually, I guess. And then here we have Finn. His name is Finn because it's a stupid name for a shark character. Like, it's sort of the same with Moon. Like, with, like, Moon, I was like, he's got a lot of moons on him. Let's have a Moon. It's, like, a basic space name, too. So, yeah, his name is... Moon is Moon Luna. It's just Moon, pretty much. So, I don't know. It was funny, because it is. Kind of. Not really. A little bit. Yeah. And then here we have Finn and Dory. Dory is, like, in the same, like, universe as Finn, and also, like, the school universe, too, that I had. So, yeah. And here we have Oreo. I like to call him Oreo, because Orion rhymes with Oreo. Sorry. Yeah, and then here we have me struggling to turn a page. Yay! And this is just like a random revolutionary guy. No, I hate that picture. I don't know. I hate it. Because that's not his face shape at all. But yeah. This was like the last day of school for me because I had to take finals. So at my school, like, if you do good in your classes, you don't have to take finals. So I did have to take finals. Just the math one, though, because it's math. I think we all understand. Yeah, and then here's Moon. I like it. I drew this at, like, a park. I remember, like, I finished drawing it at a park. I originally started at home and then went to a park and then drew. I put too much glue on the other page, so it's kind of crinkled up. I don't even know if you can see that, but, like, yeah, you can. So, yeah, that's too bad, I guess. And then here we have Cupid. Yeah, Cupid, though. I don't know. I think it's cool. I like it. I don't know. I don't really have much to say about it. I drew this while, like, playing the game with my friend. It's like a Five Nights at Freddy's Roblox game. I don't know. I just like to share these random memories. Okay, sorry. So yeah. And then here we have Orion and Moon again. I don't like this one because it doesn't look very much like Orion, but whatever. And then here we have Alistair Orion because I realized Orion looks a lot like Alistair. And I don't like it. Like, they don't really. Not really. But, like, the sharp teeth and, like, the just... No. Yeah, and then here we have Moon. And I gave him new horns, because, like, I want one to look more like a moon. I didn't really do that. I didn't actually stick to it, but he has new horns on this page. And then here we have Jinx. And then Vi and Caitlin, and I love it. And then here we have, Jinx with scissors. Making fun of him. Yeah, and then here we have Jinx again. Jinx, like, she forgot something in her jail cell. And, yeah. And then here we have Mermaid. Yeah. I don't really like this page very much. Then we have Alistair, Mermaid. Yeah. And then here we have Moon again. So I gave him pigtails, so like Dorothy. Let's just do Dorothy. Yeah. And then here we have Moon being annoying. Moon with short hair. Moon being annoyed at somebody or disgusted. And with Moon sticking his tongue out at somebody, I guess, if you couldn't tell. And then we have Hatsune Miku. So basically, so I did like a bunch of album covers. I was gonna do like album covers for Miku, cause like I saw it like on Pinterest where like people were like putting Miku into like grunge, emo music album covers. I was like, I don't really listen to any of that music except for Nirvana, and somebody already did Nirvana, so I was like Michael Jackson, cause Michael Jackson's my like, I guess, favorite artist. But yeah, and I also did like No, I didn't do Chaperone. I did the Beatles, Miki Matsubara. I don't know how to say that name. And then Billie Eilish. But yeah, here's like Off the Wall, Michael Jackson Thriller, Michael Jackson Invincible, the most hated album. So if you haven't heard of it, that makes sense. Bad, Hatsune Miku, Michael Jackson, Bad, Hit Me Hard and Hit Me Soft. That's not a Michael Jackson one, it's Billie Eilish. And then History. Don't think you've ever heard of that one either if you're a Michael Jackson fan, because I mean it's not that like niche because it's Michael Jackson, but you know. And then Abbey Road and Miki Matsubara. And then here we have just the Invincible. I chose Invincible because I don't know, because like it's like sort of glitchy. You see like the cubes, squares, like just makes sense. And then we here have Pavlova Cookie again, and Miku. I don't know. Then my my sibling designed this for me, this outfit for Orion, because wanted to. So yeah. And then here we have this. It's just like the back of that. I was gonna cover it up and draw something on it, but this paper does not let you draw on it. So I didn't. It's just abstract art now. Here we have Lewis and Emma from H2O Just Said Water. It's for that one scene, like in I think episode 5 or 6 or 4 or something. It's like the first scene, and like she's like a sharky worky or something, but like she's not because she's a mermaid. But like it's just Jaws music, and I don't know. Yeah, I thought it was really cool, I guess. And then here we have Orion. I don't like this page. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. And here is Moon. So again, 3, 14, 25, 6, 1, 25, and then now since 79 days. Moon sleeping. And then I was done. I was really done. I glued these 2 pages together because I was so done. Because plus they didn't really you couldn't, it was kind of hard to draw on them because they were sort of uplifted anyways. But yeah. That's that. I don't know what else to say. I guess bye-bye. Happy Pride Month.